So we're just having a bit of a dig through this compost, chucking a bit on the front garden. I wasn't sure if it was kind of fully broken down or whatnot, but it looks all right. It's pretty broken down. It's got a lot of chicken manure in it, so it should be pretty high in nitrogen and goodness. And other than that, it's just leaf matter that I've collected. So I've mixed it through 1 or 2 times already, like a full mix. The carrots didn't grow very well. I don't know why. Another thing that didn't work this summer. Get out of here. Get out of here, you buggers. Well, our climbing beans, they're all dead now. It's just a bunch of wood all over this trellis. So I'm going to chop all this wood off and put in some climbing snow peas and some climbing sugar snap peas. And that should go nicely over the trellis for the upcoming autumn/winter. Our cauliflowers are coming along, the little babies. Alrighty, not bad. I think this is the baby, the mini cauliflower head. It's quite good. Now some sneaky mouse of some kind has been in here digging, eating the seeds. Ow. Ow. So what have we got here? We've got the kale dwarf curly, the lettuce Great Lakes, got some Swedes, some cabbage, more lettuce, plenty of beetroots, Wakefield cabbage, some broccoli and more lettuce. These are how the moringas are looking. The papayas are looking nice. The ones that survived. And my little feijoa. And we've got our globe artichoke, purple, to put in. Ooh, still hot. Oh. It's been a busy Easter weekend cleaning up the garden. We've been removing all the rocks from around the garden space, moving them out the front, leaving a couple of feature rocks. We've also been starting to level off the raised garden beds. The aim is to get everything as flat as possible so we're not tripping over rocks, so we can weed the areas. And we're going to create some more space so we can figure out what trees we can put in here. Can I get a cup of coffee, thanks? So I've just loaded up a bit of old potting mix, some other soil that I've rescued from the front yard, and I'm just mixing in a little bit of this organic sheep manure just to give it a little bit more organic matter, because whilst it's quite black, I just don't think it's got quite enough organic matter and nitrogen and things like that to get the seedlings going. What have you found up there, buddy? Got some spiders? Hey? Oh, you got some nuts? That's the sugar snap and the climbing snow peas in. Well, that'll do the job, I think. And we're left with about $50 worth of kefir lime leaves if you were to get them from Woolworths. So we'll chop those off, put them in the refrigerator or dry some out and give them away to friends. Well, I think it's time for this bookleaf conifer to head off to the Verge collection to start a new life as some mulch for someone else's garden. It's been a nice little tree here, but we do have some other trees like some oranges and other citrus and things that I think this is going to be a ideal spot for it. So with limited space, we'll have to make a few sacrifices. Well, unfortunately, all the attempts to save the avocado haven't worked. Been spraying it, trying to get rid of the rot and the dieback, but it's just dying back, and yeah, it's done for. So it's the second avocado we've lost in this spot. And I'm going to put a orange tree here instead, so hopefully that doesn't have any dieback issues. Alrighty, we got some beetroot golden beetroots to throw in. Some of my rosemary have survived my cuttings experiment. Got one in flower, but there's quite a few that are a little bit more on the dead side. So this is our yesterday, today, tomorrow experiment. And had a decent success with it. Not 100%, but not too bad. I think my habanero can go out now. My jalapeno's dead. I thought quite a lot of these rosemary had died, but there's quite a few of these left that are still alive. These are pretty dead. Any roots? No roots. Ain't got no roots. Do 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 do. Ain't got no roots. Do do do. Ain't got no roots. Ain't got no roots. All right, that's the beetle leaf in. I think it's time to get this front garden area ready for a good planting of the autumn vegetables that I've got growing at the moment. I'm going to go through and pull out the zucchinis. I'm going to pull out the pumpkins and just generally clean this up a bit, weed it, get the grass out, and then I'm going to get myself some manure and sort of mix it through on the top. And then we'll be ready for a good old autumn planting. This is my Artemisia absinthium. I'm going to cut this back and put it in the dehydrator so I can make some tea with it. It's the one that's quite good for your guts, helps you with any sort of parasites and things, allegedly. So we'll cut some of this back, dehydrate it, put it in a jar, and maybe we'll have a nice cup of tea with it. Oh yes, a couple of nice big juicy Tahitian limes. Alright, we've got a Mozambique sweet lime ready to go. So we'll give this a little taste, see what that's like. It's turned a nice yellow golden colour. This one I'll leave a little bit longer. Ooh, fruity. Oh yes, nice little cauliflower. Well, my chilies don't look too happy. I think we'll be reclaiming these pots. Alright, it's time to get the trolley out to get rid of some of these figs, clear out this area so I can get in here, get some of my lemonades. I've also got some pots around here that I want to move out so I can get this area prepared to plant some trees. This is our new Washington navel ready to go in the spot of our beloved dead avocado. Well, our winter vegetables are finally ready to go in. I've been putting them all along this water line. I've just prepared the bed, smoothed it all over. We've got the mushroom compost and the chicken manure on here. And we've got some, nice winter vegetables. We've got some Sicily purple cauliflower. We've got some broccoli Waltham. We've got some Swedes. We've got a few beetroots, some Great Lakes lettuce, and let's see how it goes.